me about what it means to be a female icon, especially ahead of International Women's Day.
It feels good to be, who I am and what I've achieved, and it just goes to show what hard work and dedication, and having a positive attitude can lead to. So I'm just excited that, I am where I am and at the time where I'm, at in women's sprinting.
Do you accept that you're a role model? Do you accept that you're an icon?
I do accept the fact that I'm a role model because, when I was younger growing up, I understood what having a role model mean. I had persons who I look up to and,
Who were they?
Well, first of all, I had my mother who I saw worked really, really hard to just get the stuff that she needed for us as children and as a mother. So, that has definitely, been part of who I am and how hard I've worked as an athlete because I've seen it. So now that, I'm returning the favor, I'm very careful, what is it I portray in the media because I know that there are young girls who are looking up to us, who wants to become, each time when I'm in Jamaica and I go to a track meet, you'll have a young girl come, oh, hi Shelly-Ann, I want to be just like you. So, I'll smile and, I'll acknowledge the fact that there are persons out there who want to be like us and they want to have somebody to look up to. So, I'm just honored to give them that hope.
You mentioned your mother as one of your role models, female role models. If there were another couple away from track and field who have inspired you, helped you along your way, who would they be?
Well, I do have Jean Coke. She has been deceased, and I do have persons at my church who I look up to, but in sport I never really had anybody in track and field that I said was my role model. It was just weird, I didn't have anybody.
Carmelita, not much to talk about. We will speak about the track and how you're going to get on this year. We've done all of that. What I want to focus on this year, this interview, is you as a female icon, female role model. March the 8th signals International Women's Day. I want to know what that means to you, and if I could pick your brain, could you name me 3 of your most iconic women?
Okay. 3 of my most iconic women right now would have to be Michelle Obama, Evelyn Ashford, and my grandmother, Lula Cooper.
Tell me what it is about those 3 women.
Michelle represents elegance, style, class, grace, intelligence, power. Evelyn Ashford was so dominant on the track. She was running 10.7s when, people didn't really know about 10.7s. And off the track, she was also a class act. And my grandmother, it's my grandmother, She's raised me and taught me so much and still around to this day and still gives me so much positive energy. So she's definitely on the top of the list.
I know you've spoken before about your role as a female role model and how important that is to you. I mean, could you embellish on that a little bit and what you would like to leave behind when your track and field career is finished?
It's definitely important to be a role model. You always want to leave something with something. You want to leave people with something great about you. You just don't want people to say, oh, she ran fast. You definitely want them to be able to have something positive to say other than she ran fast. And right now I've been getting that question a lot about being the icon, about being the role model. And first I didn't know how to answer it. I was like, oh, that's what you think of me? Oh, okay. I was pretty excited about it. But then it's a real accomplishment. I'm very, very excited about someone even taking the time to even call me that, other than just calling me the sprinter, Carmelita Jetter, calling me the icon or the role model. And it means a lot. It means that I'm doing my part. It means that I'm out there, I'm showing myself with respect, I'm showing class, I'm showing young girls that you too can be this person, you too can be at the top of the game, you too can run track, you too can be that girl in the Essence magazine. So I hope that I'm doing my part. I really hope that I am.